won't pretend to be the world's greatest academic high flyer. What's important for me is to get back into the college. To get back in, I'll require 6 Bs. Bring the notepad, bring the notepad. Bring the notepad.
Is it all right?
B, B, A star, A star, B, A, B, B, B. 2 A stars. That really is quite something.
Am I allowed to say well done?
Many, many times. You can give me lots of money.
I'm aiming for star days, hopefully. I think it's not quite a matter of life or death, but it's close. I'm just going back to the car. And then I'll be back after that. No, please, you don't. That's better if you stay.
Right? Go.
The nerves have been building up more and more. I've been thinking about specific subjects and how I could have done in them. But the waiting's over now. I'd like 6 A stars or more. Put it this way, I'd be disappointed to get a B.
Seriously, so
Did much better than I expected. I got 8 A stars, the rest 8.
I ended up with the full quota is 6 star days, 4 A's and a B, which I'm very pleased with, really. The B is in physics, but then, as I say, I mean, the sciences were never my strong point, and I've got 2 A's in them and 1 B, and I'm really delighted to have done that well in them, really.
It was great to see you so happy on getting your results, but the curious thing I noticed was that quite a lot of people have got much better results than you.
excuse me.
Their reaction was, minimal. They didn't seem to be that thrilled at all, and some of them actually seemed unhappy just because they snapped, only got 1 B or something out of all the rest A's, but they didn't care.
Maybe, it's that important to them. If I had, though, to be honest, if I'd spent, 6 months in the run-up to those exams, working every night for hours and hours and hours, I wouldn't perhaps have been quite so happy with what I got.
If I got all B's, I'd have been completely distraught. I mean, I really didn't think of that as an option of what could have happened.
1, 2, 3, 4 B's.
I'd sacrifice a lot of my A stars rather than get a B. 1 solitary B, which sticks out as a sore thumb as your weak subject.
Well done. Wait, what'd you get? 6 A's. I'm going to be celebrating this evening.
If you're aiming for the top, and quite frankly, you expect yourself to get the best, there's nowhere you can go after that. You can't go up from that. There's nothing that is really going to sort of really please you. There's no pleasant surprise. So you've got to have somewhere for your aspirations to grow to.
Oh dear, I'm here. I've got 2 B's in 2 days.
You've got to also at some point remind yourself of all those thickos that are doing worse than you, so you've got some reason to celebrate. Yeah, because that's what you work for. You work for the celebration and the satisfaction of doing well.
Oh man, look at that. Fred, you never good you got in your school, man. I haven't got the foggiest idea, Sam, but I did it. It's because I'm a genius.
If you don't do as well as your friends comparatively, or even as well as your personal standard you've set yourself, it doesn't matter what 99% of the country that you've never met gets. It matters what you and the people around you set themselves as targets.
So you could be a winner and end up feeling like a loser, a winner in terms of the rest of the population.
Oh, certainly, yeah.
In Mark's case, he seems fine. But it is very scary, the mindset that he has, which he's been forced to have by the system, and is the same mindset as the one that Karen and Sarah Napper had. Namely, as with all depressives, they think, they compare themselves to the very, very highest standard. They completely ignore the fact that there's lots of people worse than them. Not that I'm saying Mark's depressed, but if you wanted to design a system to make people depressed, that would be the system you'd design, one where people were always pitching for something they couldn't achieve, and in which they got no satisfaction from what they did achieve. Well, these are my reports in my O-level term. Got geography here. He's completely disorganised in approach, which shows in ceaseless mistakes and clumsy map work. And at the moment, one cannot have much hope for his chances at O-level. We've got maths here. Quite a few of the members of this very poor class are making a real effort to master the basic syllabus, but James is hardly one of them. In school, he does not seem to know what serious concentration is. I think what's important about this is that, you know, perhaps the sort of charitable euphemism for me is that I was a late developer. You know, some people would just say I was a selfish, antisocial little shit. But, and actually, you know, I was allowed so many second chances, and eventually I did buckle down, and eventually I did manage, God knows how, to get into Cambridge. No chance of that happening nowadays. Somebody who's as errant and all over the place as I was when I was young, you know, would be cold.